Okay, welcome. Today I'm going to be showing you guys all the NPC locations, and what the NPCs do, and Reaper 2. I've not seen a video on this done yet, so I'm deciding to do this just now. I've not seen anyone do a single video on any NPC locations, and me and my friends last night didn't know where one of the NPCs were, and the Trello doesn't really give you any hints. And also, the NPC was bugged in our server. It was meant to be a daily quest, or a repeatable one, sorry. But it was just a normal quest for us. But yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys all the locations of all the NPCs and what they do. Might not be able to give you the exact specifications of a quest, but I can tell you who you have to defeat. Not the amount, but who you have to defeat. Okay, that recording took far too long. I forgot to mention at the start of the video, so I'm just gonna put this here. Okay, so I'm gonna go over what quests are which. Orange quests are story quests. They can only be completed once. Blue quests are repeatable quests. Those are ones that you can do an infinite amount of times. Green quests are daily quests. Those are the quests that you can do once every 24 hours. It does not reset at midnight. It is when you accept it. 24 hours later, you can accept it again. So I recommend doing it pretty early on in the day, instead of later on at night, like I've done. But apart from that, now that you know what quests are which, you should be good. There's other quests and NPCs dotted about, but they don't have a color. But those are mainly for upgrading things, getting bounties on people, etc. But yeah, just wanted to put this here. Enjoy the rest of the video. Now, first of all, you're going to spawn here, next to Yakrus. Yakrus you speak to, and he's going to tell you to go speak to Gerald. This quest gives a decent amount of EXP. It gives over half a level, or well, when you're level 1. And next you're going to speak to Gerald. He's going to tell you to kill 3 hollows, if I remember correctly. And after that, speak to him again, and he's going to tell you to talk to Light the protagonist. If you come over here to Light the protagonist, you talk to him, and he'll tell you to kill, I think it's 5 winged hollows. I could be wrong with that as well. But then he's going to tell you to go talk to Dave the administrator. Dave the administrator is just over here, and when you talk to him, he's going to ask you to kill a few clawed hollows and 1 savage hollow. Then he's going to tell you to go talk to Winterbread. Winterbread is just through here. And when you talk to him, he's going to ask you to take out these things. Now, these, from my playthrough, were the hardest NPCs to kill. I don't know why, but every time I fought them, they just hit through my attacks. But if you talk to Winterbread again, he's going to tell you to talk to Zartania. Now, this NPC is a very long way away, so I'm just going to put it in 2 times speed and just follow where I go. And here he is. You're gonna want to talk to him. These guys are very tanky for the level that you're at. They are, by very tanky, I mean they have a lot of health. Like even I'm taking a while to kill these guys. But if you talk to Zartania again, he's gonna tell you to go talk to Midgewell. Midgewell is straight. If you go directly left from Zartania, you come to this hospital, and he's right here. Talk to him. He's going to ask you to take out some of these guys. They're pretty easy. They've got pretty low health, apart from that guy. His health's like the same, similar, a bit less than the brute. Next, you want to talk to Midgewell. Oh, again, and he's going to tell you to talk to Sly Kage. If you go right from Midgewell, and when you get up to this point where you would, right here, there you go, Sly Kage is right here. He's going to ask you to take out some of these guys. These guys are pretty annoying, because practically every single move they have is hyper armor. But then after that, you're going to say this, and you'll see, thanks, I can finally park my car. And he's not going to tell you to go to anyone else. But there's 2 more story quests after this. If you just come over here, you get to this one. Now these guys are very annoying. These guys have Shikais, and I don't think the server's been updated, but they've finally fixed it so Shikais do heal you. So you'll want to watch out for that. But after that, if you talk to this guy again, he's going to tell you to go talk to 123 I'm not Momo. Now this quest is extremely annoying. It's not difficult, it's just RNG based almost. But it's a daily quest. You can do daily quests once every 23 hours. I don't think, yeah, I need to wait 8 hours before I can do mine, because I don't need to. But when you talk to him, a soul, like a lost soul, will randomly appear somewhere in the water or up on the hills here, and 4 hollows will come after it. The hollows won't aggro on you, they'll constantly be aggroed on the little soul guy. But once you're finished with that quest, it's not that hard, you just need to be good at getting to them quickly. After that, once you finish that quest, you want to keep going across the bridge, and you'll go from south, what's this place called? Karakura, South Karakura to Central Karakura. Now you just want to go straight here, you want to take a right, and you can see the quest over here. Now this quest isn't that difficult, you just need to kill the Orankars. They're not that difficult to kill, they're pretty easy. And this is the last story quest as of right now. Now, I'm going to be showing you the daily quests, and I'm also going to be showing you repeatable quests, and I'll be showing you a couple boss locations. Okay, I'm at the Shikai users, so if you know where you should know where the Shikai users are now, because I've just showed you the guide. But look, you want to do this one if you come over, like you're going to the I'm not Momo. That is the I'm not Momo one is the like lost soul, the one that's over here, is a daily quest, and so is this one, Ethereal Miracle. I need to wait 8 hours, but he asks you to kill a bunch of soul reapers. It's not got a time limit or anything. It's really easy. It's really easy to do. I forgot to say where we're going to next, but we're going to Demon Fox King here. Do not, I repeat, do not do this quest if you're alone at a lower level. I'd say if you have like level 50, if you've maxed out your Shikai and basically maxed out, I can't really give you, if you're a Quincy, you're basically safe. But next, from this guy, you're just gonna go over here, and you're gonna see this quest. This quest is a hollow quest. You have to kill 10 hollows. It's pretty easy. It has like a 300-second time limit or something. You just want to do it. Next, I'm going to be showing you from here the location of how you can change your race and Shikai / resurrection for free. Or not really for free. But I'm not going to do it, by the way, because I actually like the stuff that I've got. But if you talk to this guy over here, he can reroll your race. And if you say what else can you do, he can reroll here. So obviously it only works for Orankars and Soul Reapers, but you can reset your resurrection and your Shikai. It costs 5,000 yen. It's not that difficult to get, it's just a painful grind. But from here, you want to come over here, and this will be another daily quest. I've not done this daily quest because, as you can see, but basically, after you've completed that quest over there, you can talk to him and he'll tell you to complete 5 ranked matches. But from here, you do want to reset so I can show you the quests. Well, actually, before I reset, this is a boss location. Typically, the only time I've ever seen people spawn is in 2 boss locations, and I've fought the bosses like maybe 4 or 5 times, and they've only spawned in 1 of 2 locations. This is one of them. These will be mysterious Orankars. Okay, so I'm here at the hospital in South Karakura. That's where I spawned, but it's genuinely right over here. You just come over here and you'll see some nice pink trees and a building. And in here is usually where you'll come across a Soul Reaper captain. The only one I've ever seen spawn here is Byakuya. I don't know if any others do spawn. But now I'm going to be showing you the location of another quest, and then the repeatable quest, and some NPCs that are dedicated to different like races. I'm going to start out with the race quest for Quincy, if you come over here to the hospital and go inside, if you talk to Mysterious Quincy, well, obviously, it's not really going to tell me, but because I'm not Quincy, that is. But if you talk to him, you can do a little quest thing, and he'll give you the upgrade so that your bow does more damage, and you can also get a better sword, if you have the sword unlocked, that is. But it'll automatically unlock when you get the sword, I'm pretty sure. But from here, you want to come out, you want to come over this way, and you want to come to where you see the Savage Hollow and Dave the Administrator. And if you just come directly over here, you'll come across this guy, CG Quake. He's meant to be a daily quest, or repeatable quest, sorry. But for some reason in this private server, he's not, which is kind of annoying. But you just want to kill some he's going to tell you to kill some Flaming Hollows, and then you jump down there. I've not found a way to escape there, so just reset and you'll get out. But now that you're here, you want to come directly straight from him, go through the trees a little bit. And you essentially want to go to the Acid Hollow quest, which is right there. But instead of actually going to the Acid Hollow quest, you're going to come up this little area here, which is like a little staircase. And this is going to be one of the repeatable quests. To tell if it's a repeatable quest, it will be blue. Story quests, orange. Green quests are daily. And blue is repeatable. But you want to just jump up here, do a little parkour. You have to spam space to get up there, which is kind of annoying. Then you want to talk to Fire Flare. And he's going to say, I have a list of different hollow species. I was wondering if you could hunt down and kill all of them. Gladly. 2 clawed hollows, 2 winged hollows, and 1 savage hollow. Not very difficult. It's level 1 to 5, and this is the only repeatable quest in the game, apart from the Flaming Hollow one. But, it's for some reason bugged in the server. But from Fire Flare, you're just gonna join on to the stone path and follow it. You're gonna come to this. This is a little tedious because, you know, you have to go right up against the wall. And then you're safe. And you just want to go up. Here, if you talk to the Quincy grandfather, is how, as a Quincy, you get to your Flugel, which is like your transformation. But if you come from the Quincy grandfather over to here, you'll find someone called Yakarus. Obviously, if I talk to him, he's going to say, I have unlocked your true potential, hope you'll use the power for good, because I've already completed it. But if you talk to him, he's going to give you a level. He just gives you a whole level, which is pretty cool. So I recommend just talking to that whenever you want to, because it gives a free level. And yeah, that's practically every NPC location that I know of as of right now. If there's any others. Man, I'm more like a waistband when I show the raise hands, hunt a man down. Fist make a face plant, black like the Ray Bans, give me no hands when I knock them out. Hey, giving out hands like I'm Luffy. I hit them hard, make them switch animations, they change from the show to the movies. Feel like the Barrigan who wanna fight with me, I take him out with this 2-piece.